Hi, it's Michelle Bursell, founder of the International Institute for Emotional Empowerment. And I made this video for those of you who feel like you are taking on so much, where you feel overly responsible for others, and quite frankly, it's making you exhausted. Well, what I want you to know first and foremost, you feel exhausted for a reason, and that's because something within you is ready to change. And I want to share with you more what that exactly is. So here's my guess. If you feel overly responsible for others, I bet you are a sensitive person and a very caring person. And you've developed this role very early on in life. In fact, you may have taken it on that your role is to either fix some sort of dysfunction that was going on in your family, or to try to make everything okay, try to make things at peace, try to make other people happy. And this is the ultimate setup for failure, right? Because we cannot make other people happy, and it's impossible to fix other people's dysfunctions. But we didn't know that when we were a child. We just thought that that was our role. And what is happening now when you're being overly responsible and you're feeling that your energy is scattered and all over the place is that something deep within you is trying to fix your identity, and it's coming from this place of great love, so that you can truly understand your self-worth and what love really is. So here's my invitation to you, is that anytime you feel exhausted or overly responsible for others or too scattered, that you stop and listen for a moment to what you are feeling. And then in that feeling, what's the message? Because in that negative feeling, it's going to tell you something about what is going on for you specifically within your subconscious. And it's probably telling you something that is a wire that no longer serves you. It's a belief. When I say a wire, it's a wire of a belief that's in your subconscious mind that no longer serves you. And the emotion is coming up to signal to you that you are ready to change this wiring. Now, for this issue in particular, my invitation for you is to understand that this is coming up to support you in your identity of self-love and self-worth around your needs. That I get to put my needs first, and I'm still a loving and caring being. I'm still a loving and caring person in this world. And if that's triggering for you, or if you feel that's untrue, or you're selfish for feeling that way or thinking that way, that is your opportunity to really iron out like what love is. How do I want to identify myself? And is that going to make me happy? Because when we scatter ourselves all over, or we place our identity on another, we're not going to have that sense of inner fulfillment, because we're setting ourselves up to fail. It's not our job, and it's impossible. So I hope this serves you. I want everyone to start to receive their negative feelings as signals to understand what is going on in their subconscious.